Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I am at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Monday, April 6th, 2020. So as you just saw on that stop sign, I am on Polaris and Hacienda, right on the northwest corner. So you can see this is the side with this sign here. Alright, so look at the front here. This whole parking area is done. Not that many of us are going to park here. And then they've got the landscaping that'll be going in here. So I'm going to walk down this way. I'm going to show you down Polaris. So they just put all this curbing in today to widen the street here. So you can see how much wider it's going to be. So you can see it used to come over to here. So it's going to be good. Going to need it. So they just did the curbing all the way down to Russell Road. We're still working down there doing some stuff. So that's Russell Road where that semi's turning. Okay, we're gonna go walk around and see what else we can see here. Okay, I'm now on top of on Hacienda, on the Hacienda Bridge. You can see over here that they're doing some more of the concrete work down right by the entrance off L. Davis. Today I'm also going to be putting in some footage I had from April 3rd last year. That is when they installed the very first truss. It went up right on this side, on the west side of these lanai doors here. So April 3rd was the first truss, and then I was also out here on, I think it was April 8th. So I'm going to show some views of that, and it's really crazy how much this has changed in 1 year. So I know most of you that have been following me know, how it's been going, but there's always a few people that come on, the negative people that are saying this thing's going so slow. I want you to see the difference in 1 year. It's crazy. So I'll be splicing some of that in between. Hello Raider Nation, today is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2019. I missed them picking this up off the ground. I just got off work. But they're using this giant white crane here. And they are going to mount the first piece of the roof. Looks a little crazy. Look at them guys up there. If we look down the side here, so they got about half of the metal, like the steel beams they're putting up on the east side for the video board. Driving by when we were getting off the freeway, it looked like they had about half of it done. So we'll try to walk down that side and see if we could see anything. Then as you can see, we still got all of the scaffolding up. I'm not sure exactly. I could see some guys up there. If you look at the man lift, see if we could see them with the zoom. There's one guy there. Making sure the whole stadium's level there. Look at that. Maybe when we get closer, we'll go down L. Davis down that way and might be able to see more up at the top there. We're putting in more forms down here. Alright, we're going to walk around and get some more closer views down there. Okay, I'm on the north side still. We're right here on L. Davis Way. So it's all about the outside of the stadium, getting everything ready to pave. We're actually digging still around this northwest end. But all along this north side, they're getting all this stuff ready, putting all these forms up still, getting all the concrete in. Okay, so we got, you can see where they're putting the concrete. So we had this concrete that's already poured. They didn't put any rebar in it. So now you can see this new area. It's got all the rebar going in. I'm not sure what the difference is, why they put some and some they don't. You can see all the rebar they got piled up over there. They got a lot of it. You can see we still got the big dump trucks in here. They got these giant piles of dirt over here still. Alright, still on the front, on the north side. I'm going to zoom up. It doesn't appear like they put any of the panels up at the top. Yep, you can see right there. So that's still not done. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the end over on the east side of the lanai door. the way down. Once I upload the video, see if we could see anything. But on the very corner, it looks like it's, you can see like blue up there. That actually looks like it might be like a protective coating. So you can peel it off, it appears like. So I'm thinking it is some kind of panel and they just didn't pull the protective coating off of it. That's what it kind of looks like. Alright, still waiting to see this. What's going on with the torch? You know, being that the cameras are all down now, the inside and the outside except for the north view. So if you haven't heard, I've been told that the wind did something, damaged the camera that they use for their regular Raiders.com cam. So hopefully they get that one fixed at least so we could see the progress on the roof. So alright, I am now on Dean Martin on the northeast corner. So these guys are just going up again, trying to see what they're doing. I don't really see anything in the lift with them. I don't know if he was bringing supplies up or not, but can't tell. So they did put in, they were missing a little bit of the, they had a couple spots, so this was one of them. So you can see they got the main lighting part in there on the white stripe, just missing its cover. And then we got one more down here a little bit. This one here. So besides those two, that white stripe will be complete all the way over. Then the guy on the lift is just getting, just the way he's lining himself up there, driving that thing around. It's crazy. I don't like heights that well. I don't know if I'd want to be up there the way that thing's swinging around like that. Okay, we're gonna look down this side here. We got a couple guys on the lift right here on this east side. Looks like they're working on the white stripes over there also. Hopefully you're not getting too much wind noise. I did put some wind guards over the microphone, and hopefully that's helping with the wind because it's a little breezy today. Alright, so they're getting all the panels put in for these stripes. And then if we go down, you can also see there's in between the sign. Can't really see anything. But then they're down at the bottom. You can see all the steel they're putting up for the video board. And we got some people working down here on something. So we're gonna head on down that way and get a better look. Okay, here's a good look at the video screen. You can see they got it about halfway in the still parts of it. part they got left over here. So they're mounting them on all these tabs that are coming out. So we'll show you how it goes on those. You can see right there how they attach onto those. Alright, I want to show down the side over here so you can see all the conduit that they're running. See, that's just a little bit going under there. So that's right on the southeast side. Alright, you can see they're still working on this side. They don't have any of the white stripes up. I don't know if these guys are doing anything about with that or not. So that whole south end now, there's still nothing. You can see them over here. So we're getting a lot of work done around the whole perimeter of the stadium. Alright, so this is going to be an entrance they're putting in over here on the southeast end. We can see they're starting to put up rebar over here. Looks like they're going to put like a little concrete wall. So this is, you can see the drive here. And then back that way, that's where they have all the panels stored. You can see them moving some of the styrofoam bundles right now. They've been lifting them to the roof again. You can see this orange crane over here. So that's probably where they're bringing them over there for him. They're getting them all up on the roof. Okay, we're now on the west side on Polaris. We're putting another load of the styrofoam on there. And if we pan on down this way to the left, you can see it. They're still working on the Allegiant Stadium sign here. From this side, the A, the one they just put up, it looks, for some reason it doesn't look straight to me, but I could just be an optical illusion because it doesn't have the other letters yet. Plus it's the last one they did, so they got to maybe adjust it still. So, alright, so they're working all along Polaris here. You can see they got this curbing. It's going, I'm pretty sure, all the way down to Russell Road. So that should be getting installed soon, getting paved. We are supposed to get about 4 days of rain though coming up, starting this evening all the way through Thursday. So hopefully it doesn't delay everything too bad. Okay, we're on the southwest end, still on Polaris. Alright, so I know I have some footage that's showing this south end from last year, about a year ago. So on that video, it only has the super trusses going across. So they would be going across kind of where these guys are on this lift down here. So I'm gonna put that up and you'll be able to see it, and that's what's holding up this whole south end. It's like a bridge truss pretty much. And then they had a lot of the steel wasn't, you know, up at all on this side. So 1 year's time, it's crazy how much they got done. All right, I'm on the west side of the property. This is the south end of the stadium. This is the side the field slides out on. So you can see all these trusses going across over here. So these are, a lot of people are asking what they are. Notice how they don't have any steel structures up on this side. Because of the field sliding underneath, so that's gonna act kind of like a little bridge, and they're gonna have to build the, you know, they'll put the bleachers and everything above it and continue across with the framing. So pretty much that's what it's asking. It's acting like a bridge to build the, you know, on top of. Because underneath you can see it's open because the field's gonna slide out down this way. So they're still working on all the retaining wall. You know, obviously this in the middle here, this roadway will be gone. And then you can see the other side, the retaining wall is going up. Now in the renderings, it does appear that it's not just going to be a sharp drop off with the walls, that it's going to go at an angle. So maybe they'll have the retaining wall and then they'll just put, you know, some, you know, make it come down at an angle with the dirt. So we're getting a lot more of the seatings in. So this bare metal seating, that's the third level. So that goes to there. My seats are on that side somewhere. It's kind of like right behind where that white crane is. Alright, so where them guys are on that scissor lift, you can see the panels there are just, they're still that dull black. And then when we pan over here, you can see they got these finished panels that are going over it, silver and black, so it's gonna look good. And then right below that, can't see any of it from here. Like right where that crane is coming up, the opening is right under there. You can see the black opening, and it's tall enough they could drive semi trucks under that opening where the field slides in. So they said when they have concerts and stuff, they'll be able to drive down in there and just drive right into the stadium to unload. All right, then where this entrance is, this is, I think it was gate 1. They just paved this, I think it was today. When I drove by earlier, it looked like they were still working on it. Might have been yesterday though, but we got the roller sitting over there still. So they're still moving along good. The 1 year comparison, now you should see how amazing it is what they got done in this past year. So if you'd like to keep getting videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967, and you'll get updates on the stadium, on the new headquarters being built out in Henderson, and then I throw in little odds and ends stuff. I got some of them Las Vegas stuff now also, being that the town shut down. So it'd be greatly appreciated. Everyone that bought some of my merch and made donations to help me get this new camera, it's also appreciated. Helps out. So I'd like to thank the Raider Nation for watching. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Alright, so on my way home from just filming this video, I stopped and checked my post office box, and I had a package today. So it's saying it's from Flushing, New York. I'm going to open it up, see if there's like a name. It has like a company name on here right now. Oh, cool. Look at that. Got Raiders 1967 visor hats. That is cool. Hopefully it says who it's from. Oh, here we go. Jedi Joy. So Jedi Joy, thank you. You know, if you watch Jedi Joy and Jedi Rich channel, so they ordered these hats for me. So it's greatly appreciated. Thank you. I'll have it in my next video.